So, I've just recently written a poem, lyrics and flow kind of piece about some of the emotional distress I've been under, depression, lots of tears, lots of anxiety. I just recently turned a year older. I'm 33 years old, and my daughter, my only child, is 14, and she just entered into ninth grade. Um, so I think a lot of what's happening around me, getting older, watching my daughter get older, enter into high school, in 3.5 more years she'll be graduating, and she's wanting to go off to college, and it'll just be me. And most of what I've done as far as the steps that I've taken in life has been because I'm a mother and I've had those responsibilities, and they've pretty much kept me in line or in control of where I needed to be, because I've had that responsibility to deal with. Unlike other people, they don't care. They go out and they do their own thing. Not me. I've pretty much put curfews on myself. I've put certain things, and I've had high expectations of being a single mom because that's the choice that I had, to have a baby and raise that child alone without a father. So there were a lot of things that I decided that I wanted to do to make sure that I was going to raise my daughter the right way. I don't bring dudes home. I haven't dated in a very long time. I do date, but I haven't been in a serious committed relationship in a very long time. This poem or poetry, lyrics and flow piece that I've written is pretty much just me getting into deep thought. Once I'm in deep thought, and I tend to just type away, and I decided that I was going to post it online. So here goes. I'm going to be reading from it because I just wrote it. I haven't learned it, remembered all of it. So I hope you like it, and if you don't, whatever, that's fine. Some people can relate, some people can't. Everybody goes through life differently. I believe in God. I do have faith, and I do look back on certain situations in my life and know that I've come up from that due to a higher being and my faith in that higher being, such as God. But there are those days, nights where I can't seem to find my faith, and everybody struggles with that. And I never need someone to, judge me because of that, because I never look at someone and judge them for who they are, but I constantly get that all the time as far as people judging me, not understanding where I'm coming from, and that's fine. I don't need you to, I just need to be that person to take back my own, take back the control of my own life and move forward. So here goes again. If you don't like it, that's fine. I always end up in this place, dark and empty, alone and fearful. No escape, no way out, no bright light at the end of this tunnel. Raindrops against the window, tears that run like a stream during a storm. I open my eyes in the dark, finding a way to the light. Some days I am happy to be here in this place. No darkness, just light, content with the path that I am on now that the tears are gone. She is my light, my past, my present, my future. The scales of life that keeps us apart, too thin, too fat. There's an image of acceptance, and I've never been the one to follow. In that path, always on the outside looking in. Afraid to step out into the light. A merry-go-round to never stop. Only watching myself go around and around, never stepping off, never breaking free. Freedom is where I need to be. Out of this caged prison cell that doesn't allow me to think beyond what I can see. Death awaits me, and the only fear is that I haven't actually lived. Thinking the grass is always greener on the other side, only to realize that I've lived my life in safe mode this entire time. But it's never too late to find my way out of the darkness and into the light. Smiling every day with a grin stretched across my face, despite. I am ready to live, finally be free of my own fear that I've blamed on everyone and everything else besides me. I am the controller, the operator of my own destiny. The choices I have made in this life, though I have guided my steps this far, are no longer for me to dwell on, but to be free of, and to continue reaching for the stars. So that's it. A little breaks in there. Always gonna kind of put some emotions behind it, but that's a piece that I've just written and just typed away and just recited. So I'm not sure if you're gonna like it, whatever. But it's something that I'm gonna share with others who may relate to it and who may not. So enjoy.